Hi there, Isabella. I just received your payment. Thank you. When you're ready, Isabella, please post your question and just also confirm the initial of the last name that came through, just to make sure I have the right person. Before I begin this reading. Okay. Thank you. Okay, and his name is Mark. Okay. Let's find out. Let's find out if this is a bad idea to try again with him. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Let's get some flower power going for you. I feel like you need it. I feel like you need it to calm down. I feel like I'm feeling a lot of your anxiety. So we're going to give you just a touch of some Amma's flower power here. I feel like you seriously need it. Let's see. I don't know why I'm seeing the airport. I don't know why I'm seeing the airport and a lift car. We'll see. It's somewhere in California, like I want to say San Francisco. I don't know why I'm seeing someone airport in San Francisco and getting into a lift car. This might be for future, but we'll see. We'll see about your question here. I just wanted to share that. Okay. Wow. I'm going to shuffle till Spirit gives me the green light. Okay. Wow. There's a little bit of blockage going on. I'm hearing the word interference. I'm hearing the word solar system. So it could be, yeah, could be some energetic, universal interference. I'm hearing it's a distraction for you. I'm hearing pick it up on time. Oh no, I'm hearing pick me up on time. Someone's being requested to be picked up on time. I don't know why I'm coming back to the airport. don't know why I'm feeling California. And I don't know why I want to keep saying San Francisco. I'm hearing there's a blockage in you moving forward. I don't know if it's San Francisco or LAX. I want to say Los Angeles now. I'm at the airport. I'm trying to see what airport this is. I think it's LAX. I think it's LAX. It's LAX. Yep. I want to say it's LAX. I can't really see. I'm trying to see. It's San Francisco or Los Angeles airport. I can't make it out which airport it is. But maybe Spirit might tell me in the reading. What's the blockage? Yeah, you're just confused about who's going to put in the work this time. You're just confused about whether or not he's going to want to commit. Someone's going to be living in San Francisco or Los Angeles, or somebody is. I just keep getting that. I can't get out of this friggin' airport. It's like I'm stuck at this airport. It's like I'm waiting for the I'm not stuck. I'm just saying my energy, I'm literally in the airport right now. And I'm standing outside. My lift car is coming up and the guy is putting my stuff in the trunk. I'm like, I just arrived. It's it's an Uber or a Lyft. I can't see the freaking airport. Like I'm trying to see. LAX I know has LAX. There's like big LAX letters there and the palm trees there. I can't feel it whether it's San Francisco or LAX I'm in. Now I'm leaning towards more San Francisco because of the guy that's picking me up. His energy is more serious. I'll see. Wow. The blockage. Judgment card. I've never seen this before. I can tell you that. I've never seen the Judgment card on top of or near the Temperance card like this. Judgment card in the reverse and the Temperance card in the upright. I'm hearing Spirit's getting sick and tired of giving you signs because they're calling you to be balanced. There's some sort of balance. There's a blockage towards. There's another block because Spirit's been giving someone in this connection signs and they just haven't been listening. To bring things to the light. I'm hearing the word endearment. 2 more shuffles and we'll start. This freaking airport's driving me nuts. They're a little bit, they're kind of a lot of people here. It's like we just landed. I don't know if this is happening now or in the future, but like they're kind of like a lot of people waiting for a ride to leave the airport. And I know I've been at both airports. San Francisco is like the nicer of the two. LAX is LAX. Actually, SFO is very, very nice. I'm feeling like it's San Francisco. All because of the guy that's coming to pick me up. Anyway, I can't stop freaking shuffling because they keep wanting to talk to me. I'm hearing he's handsome. I'm hearing you need to take your time. They're saying slow down. They just said slow down. They're saying take a breath. They're saying you need to hear crickets, silence. So you need to reduce your anxiety. Take a breath in from the stomach, out through the mouth. Bring it up 3 times. You're too anxious. You're too worried about, is he going to commit? Oh my God, he's going to come. Oh my God. Okay, I got everything right. How do I look? What's he thinking? What's going to happen? Like, you're nervous. Chill, relax. It's just a guy. I know you really love him, but relax. It's going to be okay. Let's go. Yeah, they keep channeling to me. Okay. They're saying it's San Francisco. I think it's San Francisco. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Wow. Spirit, give me some more messages. Should she try this again with Mark? Wow. Should she try this again with Mark? These cards just flying out. You have a lot of messages here. Yeah, because you just haven't, I'm hearing you've just been ignoring the signs. This is your time to get your messages. Bottom of the deck. Wow. 9 of Swords. Yep. You've just been, I'm hearing, I'm hearing healing. I'm healing. I'm here. I want to say I'm hearing, but out came I'm healing. I'm hearing holy grace. You need to heal. Let's get this out of the way. You need to heal. You've been totally upset that he hasn't been committing to you. You've been totally upset that he hasn't been coming forward to you and wanting to commit. You've been very, very upset. You feel like this is your one and only. I'm hearing, what would I do without you? But they're bringing in a song. How can I breathe without you? I'll never know. How can I live without you if you ever go? How can I ever survive? How could I know? How could I live? Please tell me, baby. Yeah, you really, really want this guy. I'm hearing you want to marry him, have his babies and everything. That's cute. Okay, let's see what's going on. Should you try this again with Mark? Oh my God. How can I say this? They're saying, I don't advocate this, but I don't know how to say this. They're saying, basically, let him take care of, how can I say this nicely? Let him financially do what he can to take care of you. Don't use him, but let him spend money on you. That's a lighthearted way of saying what I'm hearing. That's the least you can do, what I'm trying to say. Let him pay for a lot of things for you. And I don't, I never say that. I never think that, I never advise that, but that's what they tell me to tell you. They actually really said, they said, take him to the bank, but I don't want you to do that. I just want you to let him pay for things, okay? And minimal. Sorry, I had oranges. I've got oranges stuck in the back of my gums. Hold, excuse me if you see me doing that. Wow. Wow, whomever this is, this guy of yours, sure has got some confidence, at least to say. And I think and that's why they're telling me that. And has money. I feel like this guy has money. Whether you know it or not, I think this guy has a lot of money. I don't know if you know that. I think this, no wonder why they're telling me take him to the bank. I've never heard that in my life during a reading. I've never heard spirits tell me to tell someone take him to the bank. That's not my style, but that's what they heard. And that's what I heard and that's what they said. But this guy, I'm looking at your cards now. I think your dude has a lot of money. I don't know if you know that or not, but let's just, I'm not saying he's like, Tesla guy, Elon Musk or anything, but this guy has money. He's pretty confident. He's pretty confident. Now, as far as the emotions are concerned, this is very strange. This is a very strange reading, I gotta be honest. I'm seeing you ready to release heartbreak because this guy, he's just got a lot of ego. He's just got like, I mean, the Five of Swords is here. The Emperor is right next to the King of Wands. This guy has a pretty big head on his shoulders, and I'm not talking about the shampoo. This guy, and he doesn't know how to let go of control, I'm hearing. He has control issues. He doesn't know how to let go of his control issues, which makes him hold back in giving you commitment. That's the problem. He wants to manage this like some budget worksheet in Excel instead of saying, you know what? Sorry to give you a financial analogy here, but I got to do that. Instead of saying, you know what? I'm going to spend what I'm going to spend, and I'm not going to be like, okay, the bill came out to $10. You got the salad and you got the burger. You owe $6.25, and let me see what I owe. Instead of being a tightwad, and as far as commitment is concerned, just go with the flow. And if you like her, you love her, go be with her. But I feel like he's kind of a tightwad in managing his love decisions. And I use the budget example just as an example. I'm not saying he's like that. He could be, maybe, because I see he's got some money. But this guy likes to manage things and control it. And it's like let's go back to the example part. This is a total hypothetical example. You're sitting there, you're like, oh my freaking God, just pay for it already. And why do we have to budget? In other words, if you love me already, just commit. Why do I have to sit here and wonder what you're thinking and what you're going to invest and what I have to invest? If you love me, if you want to be with me, you obviously see I'm excited and I'm into you and want you, just commit. But instead, he wants to control things and sit back and calculate everything. And I don't like where this calculating is coming from, the energy. It's pretty almost on the borderline of narcissistic. I mean, we've got like the King and the Emperor here together, and we've got the Five of Swords, and I don't like what I'm feeling in general. There was some sort of interference? Was there a third party? I'm not asking you, I'm just speaking out loud. But I feel like there might have been a third party. I want some clarification. Spirit, who is this Queen of Wands here? Who is this Queen of Wands here? Who is this Queen of Wands here? Because you block potential new love, we have taken a break. Oh. How are you doing that, my dear? How are you doing that? So Spirit's blocking love in some way in regards to you. Spirit, give me some more messages or insight over here with the cards I'm looking at. Give me some messages. Balance. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why the word healing came out versus hearing. So you've got to work towards your balance. Might need a private reading with me. Move to a different location. That's what I'm saying. I was like, I feel like it's future, that whole San Francisco. Someone's moving to San Francisco. Someone's moving to San Francisco. I can't help but say that. I felt that in the beginning. That's why I'm like, I'm at the airport and I totally feel like someone is moving to San Francisco. I feel like it's, I can't see the airport, like which one it is, but it's San Francisco or LA. I want to say San Francisco. It could be LA, but someone is moving to one or the other. I would put $1 million on that. Someone is moving or is from San Francisco or is from LA, but someone's going to be living in San Francisco or LA in the very near future. We are waiting for you to come up first. Yeah. I just heard who's in the music biz. Gosh, it could be LA then. LA is all about music. I just heard who's in the music biz. That might be somebody's future. They're really talking to me about someone's future here. I'm gonna keep shuffling about if you should take a restart on him. Spirit, whose energy is this? The Ten of Swords in the reverse. Whose energy is this? The Ten of Swords in the reverse. You have bad karma because of your choices. My mother puts a lot of pressure on me. Is someone Indian? I don't know why I'm getting someone's Indian. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm seeing Indian heritage here. Let's get some more messages. Spirit, what about putting the restart button on this? What about putting the restart button on this? I'm unsure. That's his energy. This dude, I don't know. The interesting thing is that your emotions are not showing up a lot here in this reading. Very interesting. I'm just realizing that. Your emotions are not really showing up so much in this reading, except for the fact that you're very upset about this not being together already. I'm hearing feeling rejected. His energy like manipulates the spread. Except for your energy here, releasing heartbreak because you're tired of feeling alone, left out, not knowing what to do, feeling like he's cold towards you. Spirit, any advice? Any more advice? Wow, landed, wow. These two cards literally landed just like this on top of each other. And I was like asking Spirit for more clarification and bam, he lands it right on top of there. Spirit's so magical with me. think you're friggin' letting him go. I think you're gonna let him go. Spirit, give me some more advice. Give me some clarification. The two cards I'm looking at. This dude, he's so, oh my God. This card, the I'm unsure card, is actually between his energies, the Emperor and the other. Oh my gosh. I don't like it. There's so much doubt on his end, like 3 levels of doubt. 7 of Wands challenges. Oh, that's your energy, impatience. Like I said, I feel your anxiety. You're like, what's going to happen? What's he going to do? You know, this guy totally controls your, I'm hearing, they're saying you're thinking, but it's manipulating your peace. You're not at peace. I feel like you're inside, just like your mental train of thought. A lot of cards here. Death card in the reverse. Tower in the reverse. And the Magician. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. The 6 of Swords in the reverse. They're calling for your rebirth, my dear. Spirit is calling for you to start brand new, end of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. With him or without him, we'll see. You're trying to avoid a tower moment while trying to manifest a connection with him that lacks generosity and lacks a resolution. In other words, lacks giving you what you need and what you want. And that's a commitment with this guy who's a complete narcissist. Spirit, tell me about this tower moment. Tell me about this tower moment. I'm hearing he brainwashes you. I feel like you're going to lose yourself if you stay with him. Spirit, clarify this tower moment in the reverse. Jeez. Yeah, you want to, it's like you want to know what's going on right now. Tell me more about this tower moment. Yeah, look at that. What did I tell you? I said, I feel like you lose yourself with him, and look what just came out. On top of the energy of you being impatient and rattled, I'm hearing. You do lose yourself with him. Spirit, give me more. Look at that. Right on top of you is this King of Swords energy, his energy. Tell me more about this tower moment, though, in the reverse. Forget the other cards. Tell me. Tell me about this 3 of Cups in the reverse. Actually, no. Give me an angel card before we close out. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Please clarify the 3 of Cups in the reverse. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Woman. Tell me about the card I'm looking at here. Actually, both of them. Tell me about these 2 cards I'm looking at here. I don't like this. Tell me. Give me a final outcome card with the Angel Tarot deck. That's why he's unsure. Give me an outcome card, Spirit. Give me an outcome. That's why you're 9 of Swords, because of this. And that's why he's that. That's why you're 9 of Swords. That's why you're all upset because of this. That's why you're upset because of this. And he's this because of this. Jesus Christ. Wow. Oh my God. This is a done deal. Ace of Cups in the friggin' reverse. The Divine Love card in the reverse twice. Twice. In the reverse twice. I had to do all this clarification because in my energy, I felt like he was hiding something. That's why this reading has taken so long. I wanted to pull and pull and pull in his energy. He is unsure about commitment. I hope you're sitting down because he's like, he's thinking over and over and over and over again about putting his effort somewhere else that's not you. Who that is, where she is, whatever, that's a whole different spread. But I felt it. That's what I was like. I was clarifying. Your card, look at my freaking table. Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords are right next to each other. Right, clarifying that as the Eight of Swords. I don't like it. Run for the airport. I wouldn't give this a second chance, to be honest, or another chance. You're gonna end up honestly like this. I highly am confident you are, unfortunately. There's so much control and narcissism and deception and lying and not disclosing what he's thinking to you instead of, you know, keeping you on the loop here. I don't like it. And look at this here. The Lovers is in the reverse. You know, we've got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. After letting this go, you know, the remorse and the guilt. This guy is like, it's all about this guy lacks generosity. He can't connect emotionally. And that's where the barrier is between both of you. He can't connect emotionally to you. And it's something personal, it's just the way it is. But this guy is like a go-getter with his life, but he's a go-getter, I'm hearing, in the bedroom. This is someone who's like, in other words, this is someone who thinks they're hot stuff and it has a wandering eye. And then you're there rushing around preparing for his arrival and he's taking his time. But he's like a narcissist, not into commitment right now. He's totally not into commitment, to be honest with you. Let me just save you on that. Spirit, any last minute messages from the Calm Club? And I don't like to look at the Ace of Cups in the reverse on his energy. Came out like this. Twice. And all these channel messages, I don't like that. Spirit, give me 2 cards, 3 shuffles. 1 last shuffle. No. This is your reading, my dear. This is your reading. You know, I don't sugarcoat stuff, especially when I see something like this. This is I'm kind of like speechless here. I was pulling because I was like, something's going on. It's not coming out. And then all of it connects. I'm going to leave this here. Wheel of Fortune, also, I just want to mention, Wheel of Fortune is here. Next to the 3 of Cups in the reverse. Spirit's blocking this because they don't want you to suffer. Spirit is blocking this, or maybe blocking him because they don't want you to suffer. But it's totally up to you whether or not you do. But Spirit's has their watchmen on this connection. And they're like warning you. The Tower moment that you've been avoiding. Warning you, like thunderstorm warning you. Let's put it that way. Choose him or choose you. This is him, this is you. To rebirth and let him go and start anew, or to slip and slide over and through the mountain of him and go through a very devastating heartbreak. I'm going to leave that here, my dear. Okay. I wish you the best of luck. I know that you're going to go through it with them. I know it. And that's okay. I'm just stating what I'm sensing. Okay. If you have any more questions, feel free. And, I wish you peace, love and light, and balance. Okay. This is your reading. Okay. Guys, I am here till midnight before I go. Okay. Just to give you heads up. I hope everybody is doing well and reaping blessings, soaking in blessings from the universe. You're welcome, dear. I hope that you are able to have peace, inner peace. Okay. And all that good stuff. And all that good stuff. I know. Hi, Melissa. Welcome. The best way to see if a guy is serious, the best way, the secret, is just to ask him. Tell him what you want. Like, hey, I'd like to move this forward and I want us to be together. What do you think about us being together in a commitment? Us together exclusively. Boom. You will get your answer. You will get your answer. You will feel his energy. You will hear his response. Boom. I want us to be together. I love you. Let's be together. Just you and I only. You will get your answer. Guy, girl, whatever, by the way. You will get your answer. Heterosexual, homosexual, you will feel the energy of the person. You will know.